Yeah. Sorry? Sisters, you guys can come here because I think there is more of us anyway. We can leave way there because you get you.
I don't want to be in his camera.
He's probably just angled it for that. Correct? Or he's probably trying to catch the top.
Yeah, he's trying to catch me. He probably caught me saying that I don't want to be in his video.
Is this the result? I just want to see this smiley face. Yeah, Allah.
يا رب سلمنا من آفات الدنيا.
This land was from the Nabi, not of Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, because it's on the bridge land, the strategic area between the continents. That's why they should cross or live or stay or bury. Are they praying Taraweeh? Or is it?
Dar el Salam. تعال نسافر من أشعر ونجيك نسافر لك.
All right. All right. You can hear me from the headsets? No problem. Okay. So, what's the idea of visiting these places? I'll start with this. There are many groups who are doubting things, Islamic and religious, and they are very orthodox. They are very extreme. Totally, confronting them, against them, because the idea of visiting these places is not just to pray at this place, is to learn and listen to the story, and so that our kids know and our family know about the history of Islam, from Noah and Adam alayhi salam till today. That's a history that we want to hear, because the people they want to see something by their own eyes. It's not only that you see it in books and in videos. So whether authentic 100% or authentic 10% doesn't matter. Sometimes the story is more important. That's the idea. So more people to come. So listen to the story of Yunus alayhi salam, and the lesson being taken from that story. So starting from the story of Yunus alayhi salam, as well as that Yunus alayhi salam, he lived in Nineveh. How did we know that he lived in Nineveh? It's through hadith. This is hadith. Now we are not talking. I'm trying to tell you the information and the source of the information. So the hadith, when Rasulullah was, he went to the people of the Ta'if, but they rejected him, and he sought refuge in the vineyard of one of the mushrikeen, but he is from his town Mecca. So the workers, servant they gave him grapes. So he said, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, the Prophet. So the man said, you say something strange, nobody said it. So he said, because I'm a prophet. And then he asked him, where are you from? He said, from Nineveh. He said, you are from the town of the good man Yunus. He said, you know Yunus? Because people didn't know Yunus at that time in the area of Medina and the Taif and Mecca. Said, because I'm a prophet and he's a prophet. So from this hadith, we know that Yunus alayhi salam is from Nineveh, and he was sent to the people of Nineveh, which is called Nineveh, it's in the area of Iraq. So we know that Yunus alayhi salam, he left his people because they refused to accept Allah Azza wa Jal, and he left them and he sailed. That's mentioned in the Quran. And then there was the Lot, and he was chosen, and he was thrown into the sea, and he was swallowed by a whale. We know it in the Quran. And he was where exactly in the Quran is not mentioned, but from the Bible, from the Old Testament, is mentioned that it's from the Java area. That's Java. It's known to be the place from where Yunus alayhi salam sailed. Is it important to us? Information. That's good to know the information. So we got it from the Bible that he sailed from Java. But Java is very far from here. It's about 70 kilo from here. All right, wait a minute. So he was swallowed by the whale, and we know the famous prayer, the greatest prayer for Allah, La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu. This is the lesson that we should take from here. That from that story, that whenever you are in the bottom of the darkness, under the multi-layer of darkness, you say La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minadh dhalimin. Allah Azza wa Jal saves you as he saved Yunus alayhi salam. That's the lesson, the main lesson of the whole story. Of course, that's not mentioned in the Bible. Nothing. They don't care for, because they change. They didn't change the story in like the joints of the story, but they changed the essence of the story. So they care for. They say in the Bible, it is not a whale, it's a fish. What the hell are? What's the difference between a fish and a whale? They said a big fish. In the Bible, it said it was swallowed by a big fish, shark. Doesn't matter. Whale, shark, doesn't matter. So we know also that after 3 days he was like the whale spit him out at the shores of Isdod or Ishdod. How did we know? Because they found in archaeology and from mosaics from the Byzantine period that's it's written the Jonah Hill. The Jonah Hill, that's the place where Yunus alayhi salam, Jonah was saved. So we know that he came back, and he was landing at the shores of Asdod, which is like at the same line. We make one